I just found an alternative pathway. Citations everyone, Level Up LP here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. In the last episode, we did things. In this episode, we're doing
When
something
Stanley
alternate.
came to a set of two open doors,
Yay.
he entered the door on his left.
This is actually a chance for you to get an achievement, so I might as well try this. Yeah, this is an alternate beginning. There are alternate beginnings, along with alternate endings. There's also special stuff that'll happen in the beginning that don't really affect the game,
Stanley
but they do
decided to go
some
up
stuff.
to his boss's office, hoping he might find an coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's an achievement if you beat the game in 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Hopefully I can do it. Also, I've kind of seen this joke already. This happens when you
Stanley was once again
do this before you
stunned to discover not an
speaking.
indication of any human life. Shocked, unwrapped, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Okay. What the? Okay. The speedrun episode. I love this music. Funny thing is that this is one of the things I accidentally saw in this game.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
That's the open passageway? Oh, here it is. But you already know about this stuff, and yet it's still funny nonetheless, and makes it really entertaining. Come on, let's do this. Racing against the clock. Mission impossible, baby. What? Also, there's a funny achievement that you can get in this game. There's some really funny ones. You've seen two of them. One of them is that you have to play the game for the entirety of a Tuesday. I am not joking. Another one is that you have to stop playing for 5 years, then come back. The achievement is called Go Outside. Probably showing this up at some point. You can just use your computer's internal clock to glitch that one, but the other one you have to glitch it so that the game's playing all day Tuesday. Just leave the game on. I wonder if anyone's legitimately gotten that, which would be very strange.
Descending deeper into the
Somewhat creepy.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yes, you've been through this before.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
The streamlined commentary episode.
The nature of his job. Why did he feel this
I already
now,
have.
when for years it had never occurred to him?
I've already been
This
through this
question
game.
would not go unanswered for long.
Let's go fast as can be. That was a failed imitation of Mario.
Stanley
Jeez.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Push the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes, I do. And I already know, but I will go through it anyway, just to make the narrator happy. So thankfully this is the official ending of the game that I'm doing right now.
True nature revealed. Each bore the number of
So
an
I'm doing this
employee
earlier than I wanted to.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley,
wow, the boss must have a lot of money.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yay.
This mind control
To the mind
facility,
control
it was
machine.
too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Someday I want
Was
to
this
come
the
through
only
here and see
reason he was
427
happy
is
with his
actually on here.
boring job? That his emotions
104
had
is
been
fired.
manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
427.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Strobe light feature.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Come on, final stretch game.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
Let's go.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Yes! Did I do it? What the? What the? What?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I know this was in the original, but I'm disoriented.
Yes.
Yes!
He had won.
I win!
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from
Yay.
someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
I have escaped the facility. I am the hero, even though I saved no one else.
Doors slowly opened. Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Birds.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
They're my friends,
As
guys.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
What?
but happiness.
Well, I hope
Perhaps
he
his
can't die
goal
there.
had not been to understand, but to
This
let
is a really
go.
good ending. What the heck?
No
That's a
longer would
realistic
anyone
world.
tell him where to go,
Unrealistic, I mean.
what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Overlap.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
I lost control
The
again, that
feeling
means I
of
won.
liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him.
Rule America.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things
Rule
were
America.
meant to happen.
America.
And Stanley was happy.
I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, I don't even like that song that much. That was it, really? Wonder if I got the achievement. Should have timed myself. Yes! Oh, wait, no, that's not it. We'll see if I got the other one. I'll grab my dog growling downstairs. I have to go down and check on him in a minute. Great picture there. To adventure! I love that game. I love that ending. Oh, my back. Ow. Ow. Jeez. I don't think I got it. Dang it. I think I just kind of was shocked at the beginning about it, and then I had to. I just don't think I counted. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Loading. What the heck? What? Oh, never mind.
Someone was...
Well, this is convenient. Salutations, everyone. Narrative LP here. Yeah, that's my new name. You'll notice I'm having a trend with my new names, but I welcome you back to the Stanley Parable. In the last episode, we did things. In this episode, I was going to not do
All of
things,
his
but
co-workers were gone.
here we have a
What
new
did it
room, which
mean?
brings us to the
Stanley
other
decided to go to the
fan-imagined
meeting
ending,
room.
which isn't really
Perhaps he
canonical.
had simply missed a memo.
Let's go. It's one of these random doors. Oh. I hate when this happens. I can't just start this over. I won't be able to show this, and I really want to, so. Good. So now that that's over, I can open doors. Now, I believe it's a random door. Oh, what do you know? Welcome to the whiteboard ending, console bark. Yeah, that's something you can do later. I'll probably should be showing it in a bonus video. Can you lock yourself in here? Okay. So, the whiteboard ending. Yay. Salutations, everyone. Narrative LP here. Yes, that's my new username. You might... Yeah. Geez, sorry, one second. Sorry guys, pollen allergies. Yeah, I'm changing my name quite a bit. I'm going to try to stick with this one. You can notice there's a recurring theme in my names, but... So, welcome back to Stanley Parable. In the last episode, we did things, and in this episode... I'm too scared to do things anymore, guys.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Yeah,
If
my
he had
friend
to
and I
make a
accidentally
decision,
found this one
what if a
yesterday. I was
crucial
showing him the
outcome
game,
fell
and he
under
clicked the
his
button on the door by
responsibility?
accident.
He had never been trained for that. No.
I loved
This
it.
couldn't go anywhere except badly.
Makes everything so much
The
funnier
thing
when
to
I'm
do now,
recording.
Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break
Sorry.
me. In here I can be happy forever.
This is who
I will be
I
happy.
am. Okay, I wonder how
Stanley
many of you
waited.
know that song.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He
No.
no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers
Yeah,
would
this is a
come.
pretty interesting ending. It's
Eventually,
funny, I found it by
someday,
accident.
they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end.
I want to sharpen the
He
pencil.
will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
Oh, you will. Just wait for the
Now
bonus
it's
video.
just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Yep. They went there. I'm gonna see if something. Oh, I'm right about something. I like how the clock displays random times. Oh, I almost clicked on the door again. Thank God I didn't. So let's go. This here is a cryptic
All of
ending
his
that I only
co-workers
found by
were gone.
accidentally looking it
What
up.
could it mean?
I was looking up a Let's Play of Stanley
Stanley
Parable and
decided to go
accidentally
to the
saw
meeting
this.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
There's something you can do here if like you somehow get. You're supposed to get up on that thing. Oh, what do you know? Oh, crap. There's a way to get up there, I know that. There's a really cryptic one that I learned about through the internet, but... Out the window! What the...
At first, Stanley assumed
Okay.
he'd broken the map until he heard this
Yay!
narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video
Okay.
game structure
This is
and its
actually-
examination of
I'm
structural
talking
narrative
weirdly right
tropes.
now!
So, now
Voice
that you're
crack.
here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
I'm actually
Why
moving.
don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Okay.
Okay, I'm over it now.
I actually
What do
like
you
my
think?
game
Are you
there.
sick of this
I
gag
turned up
yet?
the quality. No.
Then in that case, we'll continue.
Yay.
But now, here comes the
Oh,
real
that said
question.
game.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea
What the-
but rephrased
okay.
it superficially to fit that answer?
What the...
Perhaps you
What are you
never would
doing?
even have thought
Narrator,
of
I
it
think
if
you're
I hadn't
drunk.
brought up the issue in the first place. Oh,
Narrator,
now,
I
think
think
about
you're...
it.
Oh, shut
Would
up.
it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this
Wow.
is rich. Perhaps
Oh,
you just
great.
played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first
Wow.
playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really
What the-
miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In
What
fact,
the heck?
I'm just going to say that no
This is
one
my
who's
friend's
listening
favorite
to this
ending.
is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision
Oh,
whether to come
wow.
back here, continue with the game,
My friend's gonna
or
like
just
this
sit in
video. I
this
might
spot
send it to him
forever
so we can see it.
and ever. Cheers.
What the? What? That is some terrible animation skills. Wow, I'm stuck in a room. Wow, but... Wow. This actually counts as an ending. Someone... Okay, this is really good. I'm not denying it. It's really funny. Be in the game again. We're going to find the other option for that ending. It's probably the exact same, though, in my luck. Oh, my game was slowed down for a second there.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Kind of meant to manipulate the environment here. Wish me luck. Now go stand on employee 429's desk. Okay, hopefully some of you guys remember what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez, this game's lagging a little more. I might want to change the settings back.
At first,
Yay.
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map
This
until he
again.
heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary
That's what I've
into
always
the
praised
nature
it
of
for.
video game structure and its examination
That
of
sounds like
structural narrative
it sounds like I worship the
tropes.
Stanley Parable.
So,
No, I do
now
not.
that you're here,
I
what do you
definitely do
think?
not. I'm a
Isn't
Christian.
this a fun and unique place to be? Why
That
don't
would be
we
an
take a
awkward
minute
change, so
just to
that I
drink it
haven't.
all
But
in?
you know what I mean. I'm a Christian.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this
I like the
politely,
8
but you
game
could
though. I don't get
literally
sick of
just hit
that.
escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
So true.
Just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Dude, you suck.
There once was a man named Stanley,
Oh, crap.
who people considered so manly. But the truth
Manly.
must be told,
Hello,
he was not
ladies.
very old and was quite particularly gangly.
Oh, that's something
Stanley
different.
liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all
America.
day in
Okay,
a
I'll stop.
meaningful way.
Don't mean that badly.
But his brain had long ceased to function.
What the
Which
heck?
is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong
Wow.
and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Great. Oh yeah, so I look
You
at the baby
too
game ending. It's
become
hilarious.
Quite unbearable.
I'll show you that sometime, but choose up become unbearable. He did it in song form. What the? Please no more. Can I leave? This is so disorienting in a blank room. How much longer? What the? I'm going insane. If this is one more time, I want to stop. This better not be something where you have to wait for a long time. Goodbye. I'm assuming that was the endings. He said he's going to drag it on, so I'm free from the thing to stop me from
But
starting
I'm on
over.
your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Apparently there are two endings down this
Stanley
door.
walked through the red door.
Da 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 da.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do
Wow.
you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The
Okay, now
problem
it's
is all
working
these
better.
choices.
Guessing it
The
might have
two
been
of us
everything
always
in the
trying to get
background.
somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right
Um,
now.
what?
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
What the?
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here,
Okay.
let me show you.
Okay. What? 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 How would I know what one of these endings are? I just don't know about the other or others. I don't know.
What do we want? What are we
What the-
looking for?
Draw distance? What the? Wait.
Here.
Crap.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
What
If
the?
we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place. No, wait.
Yay!
Where are you going?
Trollolololo.
Oh,
Yes!
Stay
This
away from
ending.
those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of
I've
this.
heard this before, and I still find it funny. Like there were a few endings I knew about before I started, like 2 or 3. Well,
Please,
9
no,
if you
Stanley,
include the
let me
original
stay
endings.
here. Don't take
Well, I didn't know
this
too
from
many
me.
about those. Too much about those, so. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Oh, thank God.
Yay!
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking
do
you
that.
not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll
You're the
both
same
go
thing.
back. Why are you doing
want to be a
this?
dramatic opera singer? Wow. From the worst of yesterday.
Stanley, let's go
I
back
like
to
how
the
I'm
other
moving
room.
slower, like
My
I'm actually
God.
hurt.
Is this really
Never
how
mind.
much you dislike my game?
I love the
That you'll
game.
throw
I just
yourself
don't like
from
what
this
you're doing to
platform
me.
over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, I just want to find all the endings for YouTube. If you beg or if you follow.
Or maybe you're just getting a
Hopefully
kick
someone
out of
gets
it.
what I'm referencing.
I don't know anymore.
Yay!
I just wanted us to get along.
People are
I
already
guess
calling me
that
a
was too
jerk in the
much to
comments.
ask.
Jeez.
It looks
They
like
kinda know
you
the
wanted
first
to make a
person who said
choice
that would be.
after all. Well, this one is yours.
Okay, fine. Now do your boring ending. Haha. Fooled you guys, didn't I? Let that be a lesson to never comment on a video before you see the entire video, which is something I do a lot. You may never find your way.
Is it over?
Yes!
It's
Well,
going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
yes! I win! I like how that's the only ending where you actually defeat the narrator. Which is pretty cool. People said there's no defeating the narrator. That's the one ending where you can. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Stop reminding me about the confusion ending. Kind of gives me a headache. Or maybe it does. I'm not. Oh, it kind of does. Oh, so my birthday was a few days ago. It's actually being recorded on Easter. Totally reference, I know. So I am the Reverend Let's Player. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm just referencing a stupid joke.